Welcome back to English AVA Learning. Today's video is not just a listening practice. It's a wake-up call. A reminder that greatness often begins with rejection, pain, and failure. Because today, we're diving into the unbelievable journey of Jack Ma. A man the world knows as a billionaire. But we know as a symbol of courage. So, sit up, open your heart, and listen carefully. This is not just Jack Ma's story. This is a mirror. A mirror for anyone who has ever felt not good enough. Section 1: The boy with no special talent. His real name wasn't Jack Ma. It was Ma Yun, born on September 10, 1964, in Hangzhou, China. He was small. He was thin. He wasn't strong, gifted, or wealthy. His family lived in a small, simple neighborhood. No car. No TV. Nothing fancy. But he had one thing. Curiosity. At a time when China was closed off from the outside world, Ma Yun wanted to understand it. He wanted to learn English. He wanted to grow. So, at age 12, he made a decision that would change his life. Every morning at 5 a.m., he rode his old bicycle to a nearby hotel where foreign tourists stayed. Not for money. Not for fame. But to practice English. Every single morning. Every single morning. For 9 years. That's the difference between wishing and working. Section 2: A life filled with rejection. Jack failed his middle school exams. Failed his high school exams. Failed his college entrance exam twice. But every time he said the same thing. I'll try again tomorrow. After college, he applied to 30 jobs. All 30 rejected him. The police rejected him. A hotel rejected him. And even KFC rejected him. 24 people applied. 23 got hired. Only Jack was rejected. Imagine the embarrassment. Imagine the pain. But instead of giving up, he said, "If no one gives me a chance, I will create my own." Section 3: The birth of Jack Ma. One day, while guiding a foreign visitor, he met an American family who loved his effort and enthusiasm. They gave him a nickname that was easier to pronounce: Jack. And that name would one day become known worldwide. This family also opened his eyes to the outside world. They encouraged him. They inspired him. And they helped him dream bigger. He even applied to Harvard 10 times. Rejected every single time. And he still laughed and said, "Maybe Harvard doesn't need me. But the world might." Section 4: Discovering the Internet. At age 31, Jack saw the internet for the first time. He typed beer into a search engine. No Chinese beer showed up. He typed China. Almost nothing. That night, he stared out his window and asked, "Why is my country not online?" Then another question followed. If nobody has done it yet, why can't I? That moment planted the seed of Alibaba. Section 5: The first failure. With $2,000 borrowed from friends, Jack started China Pages, a simple web service for small businesses. But people didn't trust the internet. Most had never even touched a computer. They laughed at him. Ignored him. Rejected him again. And the company failed. But Jack didn't blame anyone. He simply said, "Good. One failure finished. Let's learn and try something new." Section 6: 18 people in a small apartment. In 1999, Jack gathered 17 friends in his tiny apartment. They sat on the floor. No chairs, no desks, no fancy office. Jack told them, "I want to build a company that opens doors for small businesses. I will call it Alibaba." Why Alibaba? Because open sesame opens treasure. And Jack wanted to open opportunities for ordinary people. That day, the dream began. Section 7: Fighting the Giants. Alibaba grew slowly. Money was tight. Banks rejected them. Investors turned them away. Until one day, billionaire investor Masayoshi Son met Jack. After just a few minutes, he told Jack, "I'll invest $20 million. Jack was shocked. "You don't want to see my business plan?" Son replied, "I'm not investing in your plan. I'm investing in you." That money changed everything. Section 8: The Battle Against eBay. In 2003, eBay entered China. They were powerful, rich, experienced. Everyone thought Alibaba would die. But Jack said, "eBay is a shark in the ocean. But we are a crocodile in the Yangtze River. If we fight in our home, we win." He launched Taobao, a free platform for sellers. Sellers loved it because it felt local, friendly, and supportive. By 2006, eBay left China completely. A small team in a small apartment defeated a global giant. Section 9: Becoming a global icon. Alibaba expanded to AliExpress, Alibaba Cloud, Alipay, Tmall, Taobao. And in 2014, Alibaba went public on the New York Stock Exchange. With a historic valuation of $231 billion. Jack Ma became the richest man in China. But when asked how he felt, he said, "The money is not mine. I'm just responsible for using it well." Section 10: The Teacher Returns. Despite all the success, Jack said his true passion was teaching. He created the Jack Ma Foundation, supported rural schools, and traveled the world to help young people dream bigger. He often said, "Don't chase money. Chase learning." Section 11: Retirement and Disappearance. On his 55th birthday, Jack announced his retirement. He wanted new leaders to rise. He wanted to return to teaching. But in late 2020, Jack publicly criticized China's financial system. Soon after, he disappeared from the public eye for months. Nobody knew what happened. When he finally reappeared in a short video, he looked calm, but different. He never explained. He simply focused on education and stayed quiet. Section 12: The Message You Need to Hear. Jack Ma's story is not about money. It's about this truth. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be talented. You don't need to be perfect. You just need one thing: a heart that refuses to give up. If Jack Ma can rise from failure after failure, from rejection after rejection, why not you? Your rejection is not the end. Your struggle is shaping you. Your dream is waiting for you. If this story touched you, if you felt motivated, if you learned something new today, then imagine how strong your English and your mindset will become if you join us every single day. So, subscribe now. Learn with us. Grow with us. And remember, tomorrow we rise together. This is not the end. This is your beginning.